Hello, my name is Mahtab. I was supposed to host you for a film screening evening at endstation.club with 5 short films from Iranian independent filmmakers. But as we all know, events have been cancelled, so I thought I would use this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself, about the movies we were going to watch together, why I chose those movies, and why I think at least some of them are even more relevant now, considering how things have developed over the past couple of months, not only in Germany but also in many other countries around the world. So, as for me, I'm the mom of a cute 20 months old. I host a podcast in Persian about the mothering experience. I work also part-time with the Association of Cameroonian Engineers and Computer Scientists, RUBETSIC. We are based in Dortmund, and I'm involved in a project that aims at empowering young Black people and people of color. We hold a series of events, and through a reflections workshop about solidarity, I met Alexis, and through Alexis, I learned about Endstation Kino and their idea of film screening nights and including as many languages and colors and ethnicities as possible. So, why I chose these movies? My idea was to give a more authentic, different image of Iran than is usually portrayed on mass media. I wish that we see how similar concerns we all have with our fellow beings. Issues like personal responsibility towards other people, even when it comes at a cost to ourselves, or our relationship with the nature, or the power dynamics in the relationship between genders. These are issues that are a concern to Iranian youth, Iranian filmmakers, and also to many, many other people. And these are common grounds that we can come together on and fight for improvements in these areas. One of the movies I had chosen for us to watch together is called Mala. It means fisherman, and it's a story of a group of fishermen that are trying to earn a living on the one hand, and the Department of Environment that is trying to save some kinds of fish that are in danger of being extinct on the other hand. And the movie narrates the challenges and the dynamics that happens between the fishermen on the one hand and the fisheries officers, who are in many cases even members of the same family, but like know each other from childhood. They have always lived in the same city, and this kind of close relationships they have. And now they are standing on two other ends of a spectrum, and they need to each protect their own interests now. I find this situation kind of relevant to what we are experiencing now, because these two groups and what they are struggling for, it is something that is decided somewhere totally out of their reach. So the decisions are made at the center, and then they are supposed to be enforced by the local people, who in many cases have the same worries as the fishermen they are supposed to stop. And these decisions that affect people's lives and their livelihood, their happiness, and their feeling of having control over their destiny is something that is shaping their lives, but they are totally unaware of, and they are put in a situation to confront a person who is also very powerless and is only supposed to do something as a part of his job. I think now with the coronavirus and the crisis in the health sectors, where doctors and nurses and Other personnel in hospitals and clinics are under so much pressure and are sometimes supposed to make the decision who can survive and who cannot, which I find totally crushing for a human soul to be forced to make such a decision. Um, that is a consequence of just not having enough facilities, not being prepared for such a crisis, and these decisions of allocation of budget, of facilities, of the number of employees, these decisions are made somewhere that is totally out of reach of the doctors, of the people who are caring for us now, and also out of reach of the victims who are usually the most vulnerable in our society again. So I think this story of the fishermen and the fisheries officers reminds me of also what we are experiencing now. I hope you all stay healthy and well, and I'm very much looking forward to watching these movies with you and discussing them, and also discussing how the new so-called normal would be after this coronavirus crisis would be over. Mach's gut.